The digital world, once a realm of promise and progress, now harbors a dark side: cybercrime. This unseen threat affects individuals, businesses, and governments globally. Unlike traditional crime, cybercrime transcends physical boundaries, making it harder to track and control. Cybercriminals, the masterminds behind these attacks, operate in the shadows of the internet. They exploit vulnerabilities in technology and human behavior for their own gain. The consequences of their actions are far-reaching, impacting not just financial security, but also mental well-being and trust in the digital world. Understanding cybercrime is crucial. We need to grasp the motives of the perpetrators and the devastating impact on victims. Only then can we build effective defenses and ensure a safer online experience for everyone. The fight against cybercrime requires a collective effort. We must be vigilant, informed, and proactive in safeguarding our digital lives. Our future in the digital age depends on it. Cybercriminals are not a homogeneous group. They come from diverse backgrounds with varying motivations and skills. Understanding their different faces is crucial to combating their activities. First, we have the script kiddies. These are often young, inexperienced individuals who use pre-made hacking tools. They may be motivated by curiosity, a desire for notoriety, or simply to cause chaos. Next are the hacktivists. They use their technical skills to promote a political or social agenda. Their targets are often governments, corporations, or organizations they perceive as opposing their views. Organized crime groups are also increasingly turning to cybercrime. They are motivated by financial gain, and their sophisticated operations often involve large-scale fraud, extortion, and money laundering. Finally, state-sponsored attackers work for governments to steal secrets, disrupt critical infrastructure, or spread propaganda. Their motivations are often political or economic, and their attacks can have significant geopolitical consequences. The psychology of cybercriminals is complex and diverse. There is no single profile that fits all, but some common traits and motivations emerge. Many cybercriminals are driven by financial gain. They see cybercrime as a quick and easy way to make money, often with little risk of getting caught. The anonymity of the internet emboldens them, believing they are beyond the reach of law enforcement. Others are motivated by a thirst for power or control. They derive satisfaction from exploiting vulnerabilities and demonstrating their technical prowess. The challenge of bypassing security systems and outsmarting their victims fuels their actions. Some cybercriminals act out of a sense of grievance or injustice. They may target organizations or individuals they perceive as corrupt or unfair. Their actions are often driven by a desire for revenge or to expose wrongdoing. Understanding the motivations behind cybercrime is crucial for developing effective prevention and intervention strategies. Law enforcement agencies and cybersecurity professionals need to delve into the minds of these individuals to anticipate their actions and mitigate the risks. Section 4: Scars that don't fade, Victims' Ordeals. The impact of cybercrime on victims can be, well, devastating and long-lasting. It's not just about the immediate shock, but the enduring pain that follows. Beyond the financial losses, victims often experience emotional distress, reputational damage, and a loss of trust in the digital world. The sense of security they once had is shattered, leaving them vulnerable and exposed. Identity theft, a common consequence of cybercrime, can have severe repercussions. It's not just about the money, it's about the invasion of one's personal life. Victims may find their bank accounts emptied, credit cards maxed out, and loans taken out in their names. The financial chaos can be overwhelming. Rebuilding their financial security and creditworthiness can be a long and arduous process. It often requires countless hours of paperwork, phone calls, and consultations with financial advisors. Cyberbullying and online harassment can leave deep emotional scars. The relentless nature of online abuse can be particularly damaging, especially for young people. Victims often feel violated, humiliated, and isolated. The emotional toll can be as severe as physical harm, leading to a profound sense of loneliness and despair. The constant fear of further attacks can lead to anxiety, depression, and even suicidal thoughts. The psychological impact can be long-lasting, affecting every aspect of a victim's life. Businesses that fall victim to cyber attacks face significant challenges. The repercussions can ripple through the entire organization, affecting employees, customers, and stakeholders. Data breaches can result in the loss of sensitive customer information, leading to legal liabilities, reputational damage, and financial losses. The trust that took years to build can be destroyed in an instant. The cost of recovering from a cyber attack can be substantial, forcing some businesses to shut down. The financial burden, coupled with the loss of customer trust, can be insurmountable. The trauma of cybercrime can linger long after the attack. The fear of being targeted again can haunt victims, making it difficult for them to move on. Victims may develop a fear of technology, avoid online activities, and struggle to trust others. The digital world, once a source of convenience and connection, becomes a place of fear and uncertainty. It is essential to provide victims with the support and resources they need to heal and reclaim their lives. Counseling, support groups, and educational resources can play a crucial role in their recovery, helping them rebuild their confidence and sense of security. Section 5. The law fights back, bringing justice online. As cybercrime continues to evolve, so too must the legal frameworks designed to combat it. The digital age has brought about new challenges that traditional laws were not equipped to handle. Governments and law enforcement agencies around the world are working tirelessly to strengthen cybercrime legislation and improve international cooperation. This global effort is essential to address the borderless nature of cyber threats. New laws are being enacted to criminalize specific cybercrime activities, such as hacking, data theft, and online fraud. These laws are designed to address the unique characteristics of cyber offenses and provide clear guidelines for prosecution. These laws aim to deter potential offenders and provide law enforcement with the tools they need to prosecute cybercriminals effectively. By establishing clear legal standards, authorities can better pursue justice in the digital realm. International cooperation is crucial in the fight against cybercrime. No single country can tackle this issue alone, as cybercriminals often operate across multiple jurisdictions. Cybercriminals often operate across national borders, making it difficult for any one country to tackle the problem alone. This necessitates a coordinated global response to effectively combat these threats. International agreements and collaborations between law enforcement agencies are essential for sharing information, coordinating investigations, and bringing perpetrators to justice. These partnerships enhance the ability to track and apprehend cybercriminals who exploit the anonymity of the internet. Law enforcement agencies are also investing in specialized cybercrime units. These units are dedicated to addressing the complexities of cybercrime and are equipped with the latest technology and expertise. These units are staffed with experts in computer forensics, digital evidence collection, and cybercrime investigation techniques. Their specialized knowledge is crucial for uncovering digital evidence and building strong cases. Their role is to track down cybercriminals, gather evidence, and build cases for prosecution. This involves meticulous work to trace digital footprints and connect the dots in complex cyber investigations. Despite these efforts, the fight against cybercrime remains challenging. The constantly evolving nature of technology, the anonymity of the internet, and the global reach of cybercriminals make it difficult for law enforcement to keep pace. The constantly evolving nature of technology, the anonymity of the internet, and the global reach of cybercriminals make it difficult for law enforcement to keep pace. Cybercriminals are always finding new ways to exploit vulnerabilities, requiring continuous adaptation and vigilance. Continued investment in technology, training, and international cooperation is crucial to stay ahead of the curve. By equipping law enforcement with the necessary tools and knowledge, we can better protect our digital world and bring justice to those who seek to undermine it. Section 6. Healing the Invisible Wounds, Psychological Responses. Addressing the psychological impact of cybercrime is as crucial as legal action. The emotional toll can be profound, affecting every aspect of a victim's life. Victims require support and resources to cope with the emotional distress, rebuild trust, and regain a sense of security. This process can be long and challenging, but with the right help, recovery is possible. Therapy and counseling play a vital role in helping victims process their experiences and develop coping mechanisms. These sessions can provide a structured environment where victims can explore their feelings and begin to heal. Trained therapists can provide a safe space for victims to share their feelings, address trauma, and work through feelings of guilt, shame, and fear. This professional guidance is essential in helping victims navigate their emotional recovery. Support groups offer a platform for victims to connect with others who have gone through similar experiences. These groups can be a source of strength and solidarity, offering a sense of community and understanding. Sharing their stories, offering each other support, and learning from one another can be incredibly empowering and help victims feel less alone. The collective experience can foster resilience and hope. Educational resources can provide victims with information about cybercrime, their rights, and available support services. Knowledge is power, and understanding the intricacies of cybercrime can help victims feel more in control. Understanding the nature of cybercrime and the steps they can take to protect themselves can empower victims to regain a sense of control. This empowerment is a crucial step in the healing process. It is crucial to create a culture of empathy and support for victims of cybercrime. This culture can help reduce the stigma and isolation that many victims feel. Family, friends, and the wider community play a vital role in providing emotional support, understanding, and encouragement. Their support can make a significant difference in the victim's recovery journey. By fostering a supportive environment, we can help victims heal and move forward. Together, we can build a community that stands strong against cybercrime and supports those affected by it. Subscribe and don't forget to take care of yourselves. Goodbye.